My name is John Hunter. I was a boxer and a coach for the U.S. Navy boxing team. I got stationed at Little Creek, and I think a flyer or something came out. I got in and I started boxing, and I was, beating up most of the guys. I was the best in my weight class over there. Went from being coach to coaching in boxing the next year. Because we didn't have that many people. We had about 6 guys up there. Had the most experience. So I had to take and try to train myself and train them.
Yeah, my name is Keith Hunter, and my father is John Hunter, former coach of the U.S. Navy boxing team, 68, I believe, to 98, 30 years. And he was a 7-time, I think, all-Navy champion, 7-time inter-service champion. My father, he's the one that got me started in it, you know. He never asked me and my brother to box. We just picked it up after we got around 12, 13 years old.
The first job of a trainer, I think, is to get into your psyche, get into your head. And Coach wasn't a screamer. He would talk. Duzant, you're not putting up your hands. Duzant, you're not moving to your left. Duzant, you're a southpaw. Lead with the jab, double up with the jab. And it was so calming because for that 3 minutes, you're at the point of fight or flight, fight or flight. You're thinking, but everything is a action to a reaction. And when you get back to that corner, for him to have the ability to calm you down, to bring you back to square one, I think that was his talent. My name is Mike Duzant. I was on the Navy boxing team 1984 and 1985. First time I ever met Coach was in a boxing gym in 1982 in Chesapeake. But I recognized that this guy knew what he was doing. I could see, even though I was just starting out, I could see he knew what he was talking about.
Merle Thornton. My first year was 1985. Coach Hunter I liked the way he coached because he didn't play. He told you like it was, you know what I'm saying? He don't play around with no one.
A good boxer needs to be total committed to the sport. In order to be the best and be the champion, you got to take everything else and you got to put it aside and put that first.
He put a lot of time in where we took time away from his family, from him. He stayed extra hours. He gave us extra time. He got there extra early. We'd run 6 o'clock in the morning and Coach would be there watching.
You can't box because somebody else wants you to box. You box because that's what you want to do. And you're not going to improve or get any better unless you put forth the effort to try to get better.
Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. And with Coach Hunter we stuck with the plan even though we got punched in the mouth. But he always told me, with your heart, you're gonna be all right. Just pay attention, keep your head up, and that's what I did. And by 85, I was #1 in the Navy. I was #1 in the military. Actually, in 85, I was the only Navy fighter to win the all-military championship.
He showed me a lot, and I really thank Coach Hunter for him taking interest in me. And I was only 18, and he took me from here to here because I made it all the way to the '88 Olympic trials, and that was my dream to go to the '88 Olympics.
When we went into an arena in Camp Lejeune, the Marines, or Fort Hood, the Army, it was the way he walked in that you followed. We knew we belonged there. Coach made the team go. So whatever was needed, like a car, oil, gas, transmission fluid, whatever was needed to keep the team moving, he made himself available.